Hi, Raj.
Hey,
Hi,
hey.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I had a client. I thought this was her last session and she wasn't doing very well, but she ended up renewing. So I'm very excited. And yeah, onwards and upwards.
Okay, so I just wanted to check, Rupina. So did you go through that video which I've sent you?
I didn't get a chance to look at it. I'm so sorry. I meant to do it, but today was just crazy.
Okay,
I will look at it.
okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So what are we talking on this particular?
Yeah, I just wanted to see how I can jumpstart getting more qualified leads versus is there anything else? I don't want this whole big plan, like you were saying, the 10,000 a month and the 20,000 a month. I just want to start having more conversations first.
Okay, so
Yeah. And that could be through my book. You mentioned something about putting it. Do you have any experience with that? Is that something you can help me with? I've sent you my book. I've sent you my niche, uh, the detailed demographics, the psychographics, all of that. Did you look at that? Because I had emailed that to you a few weeks ago.
yeah, so now again, yeah, I've gone through it. So the thing is, with respect to lead generation. Uh,
Yes.
you and me know that the only way to generate prospective leads is to follow the Amazon flywheel methodology. I'll
Well,
bring
there's
that.
never just one way. There's many different ways. Some
Yeah,
people are doing
very true.
TikTok, some people have joint ventures, some people have this, whatever the low-hanging fruit. I want to just, like I said, feel like I'm getting some traction towards getting a group program going. If I can just get 6 or 8 people enrolled in a group program, I'd be very happy at this point. So I want to first do that and then focus more on long term, because long term funnels and all of that require a lot of tweaking. I just want to get to the point where I'm at least having the opportunity to have more conversations with qualified clients right now.
Yeah, again, lead generation
So
happens through lead magnets. Now, the lead magnets which you have on the website,
the
like,
lead magnet only works when you're driving people to the website. I'd have no traffic on my, nobody's coming to my website.
yeah, that's
Look, I
because,
just sent this. Let me, I'll email it to you. I did this email yesterday to my newsletter. I only have 440 people on the newsletter,
okay,
but it was really good. I got a lot of, but nobody has signed up for the assessment, just the free assessment. I'm just using that as a tool to get. I'll send you, and I was told it's very good, but I don't know. I guess maybe because I don't have. So if I can use that and partner with somebody who has a bigger list and then pay them for every person I get, I'm willing to do that. Because that worked well in the past. I had partnered with a yoga studio and they had sent out my email, and then whoever signed up, I gave them a 10% cut or something. I'm willing to do that. I
okay.
just want this thing going right now because I don't want to keep wasting time. So do you have someone like that? I think you had mentioned that gentleman who was in psychology today that you said he would be a good, you're gonna, I don't see how he's gonna help me because he doesn't serve the same audience, right? George somebody?
Yeah, tonight we have a workshop. Tonight, as in the morning, first and second, we have the anger management facilitator certification training. Uh,
Okay,
again for another batch that is for December 1st and 2nd. Uh,
okay.
so I mean, people respond to challenges or contests or competitions. Now, if you throw a challenge like a 3-day
Yeah.
challenge or a 1-day challenge from Zen to
In my work, nothing happens in 3 days or 5 days is the bare minimum for, and when it comes to weight loss and menopausal, there's nothing happening in 1 day or 3 days. Even 5 days is nothing, but yeah, I would be okay with 5 days.
Yeah, but again, for people to respond, they need to be, again, most of the people are busy with other online challenges.
The
Normally,
thing is, December, everybody is traveling. Like this client, she just renewed. I could barely get her to commit to 1 day in December for her coaching session. I'm traveling, I'm on a cruise, I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, it's 1 day out of the month. And finally, so people are so busy that I just feel that it gets lost.
yeah, that's again human behavior. It's not one person. It's not, again,
No, unless you have a tribe and you are a trusted authority and you're doing something, then they will come. But I don't have a tribe. So I don't mind doing the work, but it's a lot of work for these challenges. And unless you can drive people, unless you can run ads, I mean, I don't mind if you are you good with ads? Do
no,
you know about?
I don't run Facebook ads because
Okay.
uh,
That's a different ball game. It requires a lot of expertise. If I had someone that said, okay, spend $100 and we can get you a few people seeding this group, I would spend 100 or so just to get that going. But if somebody knows what they're doing, I don't know. The
we,
ads thing is very complicated.
we, I don't recommend running Facebook ads or any premium ads, Google ads or LinkedIn ads. I don't
Okay.
recommend running ads unless
Okay,
we
cool.
have 100 clients.
100 clients.
Yeah, if a community is minimum of 100 paid members, then only we
Okay.
recommend running ads.
Okay.
I mean, if the
Okay. So
community
I don't have 100 paying
organic,
clients. No.
it's definitely possible to reach with the kind of social media tools which we have. It's definitely possible to have one-on-one with people for a minimum of 100 people. I've done hundreds of one-on-one with different sets of people, but the methodology which we follow is the link which I shared you. We build community. In fact, what I can show you right now is following the same framework, the community which is out there. Let me bring that up on the screen.
Yeah,
Uh,
I just want to, right now, I want to make sure that we get short-term traction on lead gen, qualified leads, that I can have more conversations. I'm looking for at least 4 to 5 even conversations per week. I'm having zero.
yeah. So do you see this digital leadership mastermind? Do you see this? How many people are there here?
Okay,
I
I
mean,
see.
okay. So the people in there, I mean, the community in there. Now, I'm part of that community because we all go through our own core values.
But these are not, this is not my target audience. These are people who want to learn about business and grow, right? These
But
are all Indian. This isn't based in India or in the US or.
it's all worldwide. If we look at your niche, it's nutrition, right?
No, that's too broad, Raj. My niche is hormone balance for menopausal women.
Okay, let's see if anybody is there. And
Hormones, it's not hormones.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
it's okay. Just give me a minute. Now, I'll bring up somebody on the screen for you. Not
Okay.
Dr. Joe Dispenza. Just bear with me. And that's again
Yeah.
relisted. Just bear with me. I'll bring
Yeah.
up a person who is under Shaker. Okay. Now, if you okay, she I'll bring her website to you so that you can have a look at it.
Oh, CA to menopause coach. Yeah, I see. Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you see her website on the mission to transform the lives of women above 40? Healthy, fit,
Yeah.
mindset, and finance fit. And she talks
Uh-huh.
about health.
She your client? Is she your client?
She's part of the same community which we were talking about.
Okay. Okay.
So,
How many people does she have in her? group.
Okay, I'll do one thing. This is her story. This is a 15-minute video of her story.
Okay.
She talks about the complete journey. Now,
Can you email me this? I'll watch it. Yeah.
yeah, just go ahead and watch it because she started with the,
Just email me this link, please, and I will
yeah,
watch.
I
Not
sent,
on the WhatsApp. Can you just email me, because I do a lot of my stuff on the
okay. So let me
yeah,
send you,
email rmir@zentrition.com.
okay, let me send that.
Whatever you want me to see, it's always when I have it on the email, then it triggers for me to look. Otherwise I forget. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the, I just sent you, probably you can,
That's the menopause coach.
yeah,
Okay.
because that journey which she had been through, now she's
Yeah.
part of the community and she be the same community which I'm part of. But if you
Yes.
look at, let
Where is she based? In India or in the US?
no, she's in India.
Okay.
So under this video, you can also find her video. The video also
Okay.
takes you to her page,
Yeah.
and she follows the same level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 1 is
Okay.
hanging fruit where people join her, listen, and these are all her video testimonials. If I bring her video testimonials, this is her YouTube channel. You can see
Okay.
that. So the kind of videos which she had created since 2 years, I mean,
Oh,
there is a path which we all follow. Now her micro niche is menopause coach, being a menopause coach, but the testimonials which are there in the same link, but she's quite active. Let me see if there is anybody else within the community.
I mean, preferably some of them US based, because it's a different, there's too much cultural differences with India.
Yeah, but the formula was,
Well, I mean, the India also, I don't know if people have disposable income to spend what is she charging for her
no,
programs?
probably I don't
I
recall.
don't think she can charge 5,000 US dollars for, I don't think people are going to pay that in India.
So these are the posts, various posts. Let me see if there are any other members. Now, when I say like close to 27,000 people are part of this community, just like LinkedIn, just
Yeah.
like Facebook, we all have our own private network where people make money. People follow the methodology. So if I
Okay.
we all follow the same core values where we are
Okay.
helping each other. Now there is also another upcoming person. I guess there are people. There are lots of women out there. This is women's health coach, Amarjit Payne. So the thing which I'm trying to show you is like,
I know what you're trying, and I'm okay with that, but I just don't want to be boxed into only following this, whatever your mentors and
yeah, it was
because I don't want to be boxed into something, because everybody has different paths, right, to that. So
yeah
I
that
don't necessarily, and I'm still trying to explore and find mine. So
yeah because the path which we follow, definitely it's not an easy one, but if you go through, there is the journey. Now if you see that she has got her own blog, Amarjit Paints. um so this is,
can you connect me with one of these, and would they be open to a joint venture for that? Let's say if they have 10,000 or 100,000 on their list, and then they say that, this is my colleague, she's an expert in the US women's health, blah blah blah, she's going to come and share her gems with us on a webinar, blah blah blah. But again, if all the customers are based in India, I don't think that that's going to work.
okay. So I mean,
US
I
based,
can't take a
I'm
call.
looking.
I can't look for collaborations directly like that, because that's not in my circle, or it's not in my radar. They wouldn't listen to me. They're all part of the community. everybody has their own niche. Even my niche is again marketing content through videos.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
they approach me when they need help and all. But
Okay.
if I need
Okay.
any help in what they're coaching,
Yeah.
probably I can ask them for guidance and all. But collaboration and partnership, again, it builds
Yeah.
when they initiate the conversation or when you initiate the conversation. In fact, you can
Yeah.
be part of the community, like that link which I.
Okay. Sure. I'll add me on the Facebook
Okay.
group. Yeah.
The-
Add me. The
I mean,
the other thing, I'm sorry, you go ahead.
I can't add. If you join that network,
Okay, I'll join. Okay.
that
Yeah,
link which I had sent you
that's
for
fine.
$199. If you go through that link, you will be part of the community, and that'll be for lifetime. You can attend the live
Oh,
session.
it's $199 fee to join that?
The low-hanging fruit, the link which I had sent you. You said you didn't have time to go through all the links.
No, I did not.
So that's the formula. Like I'll put that in the mail. I mean, the links which
But
I've.
that is the thing that I had the problem with the formula, because there's different. I don't believe in this cookie cutter formulas that the one thing that works for one coach works for everyone.
Okay. But again, I recommend you to attend the live sessions because we believe in it. Everybody is doing it. Everybody is selling it. Everybody promote their product or services online.
Is Jim also? Are you telling Jim to do the same thing with the telehealth group?
Almost everybody whom I try to promote through telehealth, I ask them to follow this system. I send the link
And
to.
are okay, let me ask you about, because I wasn't able to attend on the morning. This telehealth, is this are you guys promoting the practitioners?
Yeah, I promote the practitioners through set of videos. Now, every practitioner who comes, I promote the same affiliate link which I have, which is again following this formula because we believe in this system. So I
Okay.
did send the link to Jim as well. And for every therapist or every consultant or every practitioner, because for
Mm-hmm.
them, the way are following the system or the following the path, this is a proven system. And this is like, even if I go through the set of links which I had sent you, we all follow the same system. We follow the same method. Now, if I look at Docpreneurs, now this is like Docpreneurs Academy. They are building a huge community. And this is the same link which I had sent you, the Docpreneur Academy. They have a community of.
This is all India based. That doesn't translate to the US.
Okay, I mean the formula works everywhere because
Not
Facebook is global.
necessarily. It's different prices, different the buying power of the Indian consumer and the American consumer is very different, Raj.
Yeah, I
It's
totally
not the
agree.
same. Yeah.
I mean the low
If
hang.
I was in India, I would market in a totally different way than I don't feel comfortable being in this community with all. I mean, I'm sure they're doing well with the Indian market, but it's not translatable to the US market.
So may I know what would be the low hanging fruit in the US market?
I mean, like I said, I want low hanging fruit for
Yeah,
me
I mean
is to
that's
leverage
number.
the tools, yeah, that I already have, which is my book. Put that, do you know how to drive? Like I said, I've never listed it on Amazon. It's only on my website. Did you look at it? I can show you.
I mean the low hanging fruit on the website. Now, if you look at your for anybody to buy the book, probably you need to be
Yeah.
running a show, or you need to be listed on Amazon, or you need to be listed on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast. So if I go to
It's under programs and then cravings cure. Yeah. I also need this security thing. Remember we talked about that.
okay, yeah, I remember that. So this is $25. So $25.
Yeah.
If somebody need to invest this book also, this 21-day sugar detox needs to be a challenge, or it needs to be a competition. People don't directly go and buy the book, but people can come on a Zoom call, or people can listen to you talking about it on
Yeah,
Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, or LinkedIn
yeah.
audio
So
event.
that's what I want. I want more opportunities to speak with the top 10 podcasts. This is what I need help with, is to get the connections. I've spoken on some podcasts, and I want more of the back and forth to get me on these podcasts.
Okay, so okay, I see that telehealth today, that video is there, but okay, this is like Sarah Thompson video is there.
Yeah,
Okay, health detox. So that was like 1 year ago. But if you
yeah,
follow the system again, we say sorry about that. We ask
oh,
people to
it's,
be
yeah.
consistent. So this is like a summit which was done online, I guess. So most
Mm-hmm.
of this content should be done in little chunks or small chunks, where we are consistent. Now, the problem with many coaches out there is, um, when it comes to content creation, they're not consistent because they don't have a team, or they don't have anybody who will work uh, uh, building the brand, personal brand, or professional brand.
Hello,
Now,
everyone.
Sarah Thompson, probably she put in an effort there. She did couple of videos with couple of guests, and maybe
Yeah, she's not that well known. Exactly. There was this Dan, he's pretty big. I don't know
yeah,
why. I
almost
think that wasn't a video. That was a audio only we did. What is his name? He's,
yeah, most
let
of
me see.
this is where the
One
frustration.
second, I just want to find, he's a financial coach. Dan Mangena. This guy, we did a podcast. See,
Okay,
oh, can you see this, or shall
I'll
I
make you
share?
host. You have to share screen.
Yeah. Yeah, let me share. Okay. Share. This guy, Dan Mangena, he's a Wall Street coach, author at Simon and Schuster, Do It with Dan podcast. I was on this podcast. How do I see that one? Where I mean, he had sent me the link back then, but is there another way to see it? Hello?
Yeah,
You're muted.
okay.
Yeah.
If you could hit approve on the screen, I'll show you how to see your podcast.
Okay. I hit approve.
Yeah, the thing is, again, everybody follows the same system or same framework online, be it Oprah or be it anybody. So the podcast is Dan Podcast. Do it with,
Do It with Dan is the name.
yeah, that's right. So do it with Don Podcast. So if I search, uh, do it with Don Podcast with your full name, it should be listed. Let's see if,
You say and Rapinamir or just okay. Yeah, this is it.
yeah, so this is the podcast which he was talking about. So the thing is,
Yeah.
whatever the audio which you shared in here, that should be retargeted in many ways. So the game which I'm playing right
Yeah,
now,
can you do that? That's what I'm saying. Those was a very good one. I got a client out of this. So those need to be targeted.
yeah, that's right. It's a 47 minutes, and he's saying subscribe to my YouTube channel. So he has given his own links. This is what we have to do step by
He's
step.
given my link too. The Cravings Cure book is in here. Get your free book. No, not
Yeah,
this
he
one.
says connect with
Here
Rupina.
it is. Get your copy of Rupina's book here.
Yeah, he kept it there.
And also the book now, where they can just get the free consultation. So he did it.
Yeah, so only he knows what kind of traffic. So that's what I
How
was
do we know? How do we know how successful a podcast, how big their audience is? They don't show that. How do you know what? How big is this audience?
again, you just check the podcast, the number of listeners.
Where
He
does it say number of listeners?
it doesn't show the number of listeners, but it said 466 ratings means probably close to 1 lakh, or probably it wouldn't be 1 million for sure, because uh, only he knows the followers. Or again, podcast analysis that will
So
lead.
there's no way to check how big the audience is before you get booked.
I don't know. Probably I need to Google that. But he has 257 episodes. He wouldn't be doing 100 episodes unless there is a fan following of, I wouldn't say millions, but thousands of them would be listening for sure.
And he's pretty big in this industry. I can tell you that. He's a Joe Dispenza student. He's now doing a film. He's up there.
Yeah, the thing is,
How do I leverage that the fact that I got on this pod, because he's a sort of a friend and I was helping him and then he said, come on my podcast. How do I use this caliber? Because this was a really good to
it's
get more speaking arrangements like this.
it's not only him. It's not only him, but the again, we need to follow the system. We need to follow the framework. If you go back to mine, I mean, again, this would lead to another place where this particular conversation will lead us to nowhere, if we don't follow the system or the process. Because I wanted to help you build the Apple Podcast, Google Podcasts, or be consistent on YouTube, Instagram. With telehealth, we are doing the same.
But I don't want to start my own. I just want to be guests on other podcasts. Like I said, my goal, like I told you, I want to move. I want to have this group program, and those are my two important goals initially. After that, I can invest in more long term. I just want these things done. Short term is my focus.
Yeah, short term in focus, as in this hackathons which I am referring to. This happens every 60 days. I mean, throughout the year, we have the ChatGPT content mastery, we have the business model, we have various blueprints. Now, what I wanted you to do is we need to launch now, as nobody is buying the book, how to promote the book, what kind of blueprint. Now, the formula which I've sent you, it's a cookie cutter, is what you mentioned. But I would say that that is the exact framework which helps people go through this. Now, there is a book which explains the entire
Raj,
way.
I have spent how I'm not spending another 199 on some unknown. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Okay,
Till
that's okay. I mean, what I would
yeah.
say is, even if you go through a book, that book explains the step-by-step process, which is like
How many books has he sold, and how big is on Amazon of this
okay,
guy?
this is going to I'll show you Amazon.
This is your mentor, right? Siddhartha Rajeshkar.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me bring up that book on the screen. There are
Okay.
okay, this is the book. What I would
Okay.
suggest you to do is you can buy this book, go through the systems in the book. You will figure out how to promote. Now, this is like $2. Even if you read this book, you will have clarity about how to bring.
Do you have a PDF copy of the book?
No, I don't have. I have a Kindle version of this. I did buy that.
Oh, okay.
So I can show you my Kindle version. Now, the formula which is like, which are there in this book, uh, again, the community which he had built, close to 30,000 paid clients. The community is again on internet life. You say that I mean, it works for global audience because this is brought through Millionaire Consulting or consulting.com. I mean, the framework, he is a student of Sam Owens. Now, Sam Owens has created many millionaires worldwide. Now, Internet Lifestyle Hub speaks about the same. We go through the same set of values, but again, it's your call. I truly respect your decision. He teaches.
Yeah, right. I mean, right now I can tell you I'm not in, I have bought so many programs and I need to go back and listen to that, then follow somebody else. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to work with you because, like I said, I'm giving you a hefty, percentage on any client that you bring that signs up. You get $1,000. That's a pretty, in US dollars, that's no joke for India. So I need help with that right now.
Okay, so if I need to work with you again, you need to follow this system, which is right here. Even if you don't want to invest $1, it's hard for me to show you the path unless you follow this system or framework, because there are weekly live meetups, weekly calls and all. But again, it's your call. I can help you.
But it sounds like you're only in this, yeah, you're only going this one path. Everything is pointing to this. You only follow this path. You're not wanting to just sort of see what the low-hanging fruit is and help me get to my goal, which is launching the group coaching program for 6 to 8 women. Whether that's through a challenge, whether that's through a webinar. I have the webinar done. I have all of that done. I just need to get more traffic. That's all I need help with.
Yeah, again, starting with lead generation now. Generating traffic is all about generating leads.
That is what I need help with.
Yeah, it
Is
doesn't
this
happen.
telehealth? Is this taking off, or are people getting any clients from that?
We are building the community. So I mean,
It's gonna take time. And plus,
yeah,
even if you get it, it's a free consultation, right? So I don't think those are the type of people that are gonna spend $5,000 and $6,000 for a program.
yeah, again, that is we are bringing people. I mean, that's flywheel methodology. Now, now the framework which we follow is Amazon flywheel model, which is again proven. So again, please take your time, Rupina. Even if you don't want to invest $1, it's totally.
Yeah, right now I'm not gonna follow some because I have to go back and listen to JJ Virgin, and I spent $7,000 for that program, 5,000. It's just following this cookie cutter things don't work for me.
Yeah, but again, somebody needs to build your Apple podcast, Google podcast. Somebody needs to build your YouTube or social media content, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's why.
I would be able to build that only if you follow a path or a system, which is again a proven path, because just publishing or posting things on social media leads us nowhere.
So you're saying that you can't help me unless I follow this path.
Yeah, that's what I
Is that
tell
what you're
everybody in
saying?
telehealth. If you want to,
Yeah.
if you want to play the bigger game, I ask them to follow.
Right now I want a short-term game initially till I see the results. Once I see that, then I may.
Yeah,
But
so we
yeah,
will.
I'm not right now. I want the short-term game first.
Yeah, so short-term game is again the kind of content which we publish on telehealth today. You can go through that content or probably wait until the traffic is generated through telehealth today website.
When is that? What do you mean, wait?
I mean, we are generating traffic to the telehealth today platform. We are trying to bring in people. So you can follow whatever the system which you wanted. You can, I mean, nobody is stopping us in publishing content to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Now, like the way you sent me the audio podcast, like the audio note on the WhatsApp, you can start publishing on Apple and Google or you can publish it onto YouTube, or you can publish it onto LinkedIn.
Okay, so first thing I'll do is I'm gonna look at that video. I apologize, I should have looked at it before this meeting, but I will look at it, and if that looks like it's good, then we can do more of that.
Yeah, we can do more of that, and we can take it forward.
Yeah. The other thing that I wanted to speak to you about, which is another huge, huge opportunity. Let me see if I can I share?
Yeah.
So you stop share or?
Yeah, I mean, you can access it. You can start controlling it.
Oh, okay, great. So there's this company that I'm a distributor with. It's called LifeWave. It's stem cell activation technology.
Okay.
And they are their growth is absolutely explosive. They've been around, they're finishing their 20-year anniversary. They have no debt, just exponential. And this particular product, the stem cell product, X39, they started in 2018. Previous to that, they were commissioned by the Navy to come up with a product for energy for these elite Navy, and they came up with the energy enhancers. Anyways, the company had $30,000 a month when they started, and this February they did, because of the stem cell patch, $4 million in one day. $4 million in one day. And this is a direct sales company. So the only way you can get it is you become a distributor. Like this one client, she just joined right now. I got $300 from her signing up.
Okay.
So I really want to work this because there's a lot of the first of all, it ties in perfectly with my business because there's nothing going in. It's a patch. There's nothing going into the body, but it's coded with a particular frequency, and it's telling your own body to activate its stem cells. Athletes are using it. Olympic coaches are using it. So all kinds of celebrities and influencers, but it's still relatively unknown. So there is a lot of potential to make a lot of money and get in with this, and to change lives, make money and change lives, which is both what I'm. So I don't know how to, from what I've done on social media and what, again, I'm getting no luck, but there are people, there's this doctor who's on my upline. She has thousands and thousands. She just over this Black Friday, she made 62,500 just on one type of bonus in 1 week. In 1 week, she made that.
Okay.
And that's just one type of income. She has 3 types of income. Just on the one leg, she got 60 just for that week because she has so many people underneath her.
Yeah.
So, and they help you that you can bring in the doctors and this and that. But I want to partner with other people who can help me bring this to market.
Yeah. So, in fact, you are sitting on a gold mine. I truly believe
This
in
is a good mine. Yeah.
wearable technology.
Yeah.
The thing,
And normally it's illegal in the US. If you have to go outside of the US to get stem cells, only people like Tony Robbins, and it's 50,000, 100,000, whatever, for stem cell injections, transfusions. The body can reject it, so it's very risky. This is a patch. There's nothing going in. It's activating your own bodies, and you can see the anti-aging effects. There's 190 published studies. Look at this.
yeah, that's
With
a
this
social proof. That's a social proof. Now the
social
system,
proof. They've
now the
got it
system
with
is again,
cartilage.
people don't connect to whatever we are selling. People don't connect to whatever we are offering. People connect to the mission.
Yes.
People connect to the mission behind this. Now, this is saving lives, obviously.
Yeah,
It's quite
saving
risky.
life. People are, if they have hip replacement or knee replacement or a lot of pain, this is helping with pain. This is person with accident, the finger support a wound repair in 2 months. And then you see this, I don't know when they, But there's lots and lots of tests. This is a person with scoliosis. This is a person with hair loss. This was a guy with a car accident.
Yeah, all these are social proofs. Now, under generation, we need to create our own social proofs.
Yeah,
Social effect.
so I have, this is my website that I'm a distributor for them, lifewave.com/epigenetics. So where it says here, you're shopping with Rapina Mir over here, this is my branded website. So anyone who comes and signs up over here, which is what I just did with this client, and then I got the email that you have sponsored a new LifeWave customer, this person, my client. I made $300 out of that.
Yeah, you can promote this to everybody in telehealth today. Nobody is stopping you.
Okay, how do I do? I was going to ask Raj about this because I think that he might be interested, but I didn't know how to.
Yeah, talk to about it with James, and you can connect.
James, sorry. Sorry, I meant James. Yeah.
Yeah, Jim Hongs or James Hongs.
Jim, yeah.
If you go to LinkedIn and search James Hongs, if you
No,
connect.
he's a friend of mine. Yeah, we talk on. Yeah, I'll message him.
Yeah, so the thing is, you can connect with everybody and you can promote this life wave. Nobody is stopping us.
Okay. So
The
so
thing
should
is,
I first speak to Jim and then maybe you can, I mean, and they've done all the there's this beautiful video on the Start X39, not this one. It's a very short, and so you don't even have to do, they've done how does light and phototherapy work. This one is 1 minute. You can watch this. Just
Light, an ancient form of energy that goes back to the dawn of time. For us, it all begins with the sun, the source of light and life for our entire solar system. Even Einstein concluded that everything we're made of contains light. All life originates with the sun through photosynthesis. Plants and vegetation collect the light, and all living creatures emit light. Humans actually emit infrared light, which can be seen with night vision devices. We know for centuries that light has many effects on the body. LifeWave's phototherapy patches use light that can promote a general state of health and healthy activity in each LifeWave patch. Here's how the technology works. First, the patch is applied to specific points on the body. Where the patch covers the skin, infrared energy emitted from the body is reflected back into the body and then taps into the body's own natural flow of energy. LifeWave phototherapy patches promote an environment that enables the body to optimize its restorative energy and enhances your ability to live well without the use of harmful drugs or chemicals. To find out more, contact your distributor. LifeWave, live long, live well.
Yeah.
so this was 1 minute and 32-second video, and then they have another one. They have 3, but they explain this peptide.
Just give me 1 minute. Could you scroll up? Could you please scroll up?
Sure.
Okay.
Write down this Start X, or I can put that in the link in the chat.
Okay.
Start.
Just give me a minute. I believe in this technology. I believe in this technology.
I think if you want to do this but the only thing is, unfortunately, they don't ship to India. They are in 60 some countries. They are all over, but they're not in India yet. They are in Singapore, China, but not India.
Yeah, so the community is there. The subscribers can be built 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Okay.
Yeah, this is the inventor, David Schmidt, based out of San Diego.
The superhuman experience also talks about it. That's again what I'm.
This was a famous actress. She just died. She was Suzanne Summers. She was on the glutathione patch.
Yeah. So again, people connect to the mission which we have.
Yeah.
Whatever the mission which
it's getting younger, resetting your genome. Because so by the time we're 30 years old, half of our stem cells have died. By the time we're 60 years old, 100% of them have died. So there is nothing like this on the market where this company, it's telling your own body with this peptide to activate its own stem cells that's going to help with repair, regeneration, wounds, whether it's the spine, whether it's the skin, the hair, the pain, whatever, different things.
Yeah, so even when sleeping, they
This
have.
is for the pain, and they show you how to patch. Yeah, this is his daughter.
Okay. So, I mean, so they have the business.
I mean, just if you want to, you and I, we do this business, there is a lot of potential. And I'm telling you, I just told you that the person above me, she got 10, the biggest package you can buy is the diamond package for $1,500. You get, if you're a diamond, you get $500 from each one. So she sold 10 of those this Black Friday. That's $5,000 just from that.
Could you
Once.
repeat the name of the person who sold?
Dr. Stacy Holweger. She's my upline and she can help us. In fact, I have a call with her on Monday because she wants to see what?
Okay. Okay.
This one, Dr. She has all this is another doctor, him and they're all doing this. Yeah, this is her.
Okay. I mean, she just started off. No, this is what I wanted you to do. Build
She
your.
hasn't just started. She's been doing this for years. She's making a lot of money.
So if we go to her YouTube, she has got like 6,000 subscribers, which is good.
Yeah, she
She
has got a
uploaded
lot
like
of,
285 videos,
yeah,
which is good, and she's been promoting it since how many years?
yeah.
Maybe. Okay, she has
About at
for
least I would say 4 or 5, yeah, 4 or 5 years, yeah.
okay, since 1 year ago. Getting started was 1 year ago. And then 1 year ago, she started uploading, not for 5 years, but 1 year ago, she started talking
Okay,
about it.
okay.
I mean, prior to this, I mean, if it was for 5 years, then there should be videos during the pandemic.
It says here 3 years ago. See
Yeah,
over
3 years
here?
ago, I don't know what this SGR she was talking about. If the SGR the same thing as
Yeah, I don't know what SGR is. Yeah, I don't
SGR
know
could
what.
be her personal brand, I guess, talking about her personal experiences.
She
It's like,
doesn't do any, she only does with this company now.
yeah, attitude adjustment. Maybe,
Yeah, she's a naturopathic doctor. She has a PhD and she's not a medical doctor, but she's only doing this.
yeah, she's building it. She's building it. I mean, she's consistent with whatever is happening since 1 year.
She's
She
making
uploaded
a lot
almost.
of money, I can tell you that.
So she's bringing people onto Zoom and talking. The
Yeah.
compositions are all there on
She
the.
has the patching podcast. Yes, she's doing all of that.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
right.
meeting
So
with her on Monday
yeah,
to see.
that's what I wanted you to follow. Follow the same system, follow the same framework, be consistent. So you can just implement whatever she's doing. You can be active like the way she is.
But the thing is, I don't want to just do this live wave. I have my own practice and I want to keep doing that, but use this as an adjunct tool to, yeah, touch lives.
that's
It's a
again,
low
yeah, that's right.
passive income. I want to generate passive income, and I want to yeah, I don't want to just do this full time, but I want to leverage that as an income stream.
She has 6,000 people in here. The good part
She
is,
has a
again, she
lot of,
didn't mention anything about this on her Squarespace. I mean, this website which was made with Squarespace. This is the again capturing email ID, nurturing the leads. You can sign up and the emails will start flowing in. I guess she's active on Instagram also. Her Instagram is there.
yeah.
So she's creating that social proof, talking to people, doing consultations and all that. As you
Yes.
said, she's following exactly what needs to be done there.
Okay.
Building her social proof, building her community step by step with little bit.
Okay. So that's what I want to do. Not 100% like I still want to have my coaching programs high end, but I want this as another income stream.
Yeah, that can be done. I think that can be done. Now, if we are active like the way Dr. Stacy is done on Instagram or on YouTube, I guess she started uploading also 9 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks.
Yeah, she's mm-hmm.
So she's quite consistent in talking to people. These are all the long form videos. But the shorts, I don't know if she's doing any quick shorts. I don't know
I think
how big is.
yeah, I think over here she has. How
Yeah.
did you just go to YouTube, Dr. Stacy channel?
Yeah, anybody's name, you just put in, you search on Google, you
So-
find that.
Okay. This
mean,
one, I think she had like how to share the patches in a practice. She has short ones. Let me see.
The thing is, YouTube is owned by Google, and YouTube is world's second largest search engine.
Yeah.
So just like the way
Oh.
people search on Google,
People search, yeah.
you search on YouTube, you find people. And the thing is, we know what system works because we know people can generate lots of revenue through TikTok lives. There are
Yeah.
many people who are doing it. I know
Yeah.
personally people who just do TikTok lives, sell whatever they want, the product or service.
There's another younger doctor. She's not even 30 years old. She's doing it on TikTok. She's making a lot of money with this through the TikTok. Dr.
Yeah.
Mel. They're all PhDs. They're not medical doctors, but I think she has one of Dr. Mel.
Yeah, you can
I don't think
are
that's her.
billions. There are billions. LinkedIn has over 900 billion people. YouTube or TikTok, or again, it has everything runs into millions. There are lots of people.
This girl. Well, yeah, this is a long one, but
But if you go
where
to
is the other?
the video.
I don't know where the second girl is. They're not showing her, but it said Dr. Stacy and Dr.
Yeah,
Mel.
if you move forward, you'll the energy enhancer.
I don't see where the other person is.
Now, this product sells based on trust. If people trust us, they will buy it. But again, building the trust, we need to
Yeah, I
sell
think
our
this
thing.
is huge. And I've personally used it for 3 years and it's absolutely amazing. So I don't recommend anything that I don't personally use. So I think that within the telehealth, if the practitioners want, I think this is Dr. Mel. Yeah.
Okay, so if you go,
Yeah, this is her.
okay, so
If you go on TikTok, she has a big, I don't know what their last name is, Dr. Mel.
so if I just search Dr. Mel, I am Dr. Mel. I don't know if
She does it on gut health. Dr. Mel gut health, she does.
yeah, she said
I
that.
have her name on my phone. Let me Mel.
I guess Dr. Mel DPT, pelvic floor PT.
No, that's not her.
There's so many Dr. Mels. So
Mel Hashemi. Hashem. Hashemi. This is her.
Mel
How
Hashemi.
come it says no con? She's making thousands.
No, that's like she might have multiple accounts. So if you go back,
This
yeah.
one, see, 196,000.
So the same thing. I mean, nothing is stopping us to go live. You can go live on TikTok and you can be there because it's 3.2 million likes is not easy. 220 following, she's following 220 people, but the root cause dog. You can do exactly what she's doing. There's nothing stopping us. You can go live on TikTok. You can start talking about it, but the baby steps happen. I mean, people follow us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a TikTok person. This is a younger person, so I don't really like TikTok, but I want Facebook. How
Yeah,
do I do this on Facebook? Because I've done posts. I don't
no,
get it.
I strongly recommend TikTok because TikTok's algorithm is more powerful than YouTube Shorts or LinkedIn or Facebook put together. If you
Can
wanted
you do a
maximum,
video for this for the live wave and on TikTok?
I'm sorry, could you repeat your question, Rupina?
Can you do a video for the live wave patches for TikTok?
I mean,
They already have the videos already done here. These, not this one.
yeah, almost all the beautiful videos are there.
All of these videos. But then if you just share this one, then how do they know to contact you?
Yeah, that's what we need to build our personal brand.
Right.
People trust us. I mean, that human element will kick in when we promote ourselves through video. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I tell coaches. Even on telehealth with Dimitri also, I'm playing the same game as in
What kind of doctor is he? He's a therapist?
he's a
Dimitri.
he's a dietitian. He's a registered dietitian.
Oh, he's an RD. Oh, okay.
The thing is like there are millions of them whom we can talk about, but the only thing works is again people going live. I'll show you another quick one before we end this.
Yeah, we need to wrap up because I haven't eaten yet. Yeah.
So if you look at Dr. De Silva, there are hundreds or thousands of comments. He goes live. I work with Dr. Derek De Silva. Now, if you look at his,
Is this in India or is he Indian? Oh, he's in New Jersey.
he runs multiple companies and all. So if I go back to his videos, you can look at the videos and the comments
Can
and
you
all.
help me maybe do a joint venture with him? Does he have a big list that he can help with?
No,
And
actually, he's very strict. He's very tough. He wouldn't do joint venture with anybody like that. He's very strict. He's very disciplined and all. You see the comments, 702 comments, 838 shares. Now the reason which I ask you to do videos or be consistent with videos, even if you go through the other set of videos, he comes on Facebook Live. He puts series of videos. I'm working with him.
okay.
You look at the kind of engagement. Now, other celebrities like Tony Robbins and all, they get the same kind of traction.
Okay.
Now, the thing which everybody starts from scratch, everybody builds their business with the baby steps, and that's what people connect to us through a mission.
Okay. Yes.
So please take your time. Now, with Generation, you have a mission, you have a purpose.
I
But
have a mission. All of that is done. Yeah, I'll share it with you.
I mean, the only way to move forward is again how we need to work on the lead generation. Now, lead generation works when we launch a show there. Probably you have to do a LinkedIn Live audio event. There are lots of people who are doing LinkedIn Live audio events. You have to
Okay.
go through what people are doing.
First thing, then I need to change the website because this fact that it's unsecured, I don't think it looks good at all.
Yeah, again, please.
First thing, we need to change that and add that new lead magnet that I have, then do a live event.
Yeah, and that's where I mean, when we are doing things all alone by ourselves, it might look overwhelming. It's a roller coaster ride. It's a never-ending journey. But
So
when
will you help me with that changing the website?
no,
the
I
private-
can't do I can only work on the videos.
So you said you knew someone. Remember you said I will get someone to help you with this one.
Yeah, the person whom I knew, I need to talk to him again. Probably I need to
I
bring
want
him.
this thing that says not secure. This thing needs to be gone.
Yeah, so the person whom I know, I need to talk to him. I need to bring them on a call with you. He's a developer,
Yes.
but
Yeah. Yeah, bring him, please. And
yeah,
then I want, I have 2 lead magnets, but the guy couldn't fix it. So I don't know, where did you see that belly fat? That one is not loaded. This one is one, break free from the 5 biggest. And then there's another one, but that's not loaded. So I need that. And then we can do, I want another link over here on the live wave for the, can we do that? Can we have a
mean,
link for,
again,
right?
he wouldn't be doing it for free. Again, he charges you
No,
maybe.
that's fine. What would something like just a security issue cost?
I have to check with him. I don't know if he charges $100 or $500. I need to check with him. Depends
No,
upon
that's
how
too
much
much.
time.
That if it's $500, I can get it's cheap. GoDaddy will do it for $100. So I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
I don't know. I need to check with him. I'm just throwing random numbers because that's not my expertise.
Okay, so ask him. I want to change this. I just want to add this website. This where did it go? The
I mean,
LifeWave.
the
This website. I want to add this as a tab
okay.
under my.
Okay, just bear with me. Let me see if it's in the morning. I'll see if he can join on the call with us.
Just now, I'm running behind, Raj. Let's do it
That's
some
okay.
other time.
Yeah, let's take it forward on another call. I'll
Yeah,
talk to him.
yeah, on another
Take
call.
it forward.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Thank
So
you.
what I'll do is I will look at that video. If it's good, I will send you more of that video content. Then we can work on this website and the live event
Okay.
for the. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
sounds good.
Take care. Yeah, thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.